me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now a play fake. Rodgers throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers on the move to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
They'll come up on a second and 4 now from the 40-yard line. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
3.5 to go, first quarter.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Right.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Come on. Switch up. Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I got 4th and 2 rules.
Now Ryan Succop will come on and try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is right down the middle.
I can't be breaking my own goddamn rules.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
57. Mike 57.
From the gun, Snyder. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And the Saints, first down.
On the ground, Kamara. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
6-yard line.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Snyder. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Yeah, I'll let you do that dumb shit. I really did.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 48 yards.
Really did. No, sir.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
No,
and
sir.
they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Looking to throw.
No, sir.
Snyder finding Harris
No, sir.
over the middle.
RP,
And they'll
no.
be driven back
No,
here,
sir.
losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up third and goal. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Packers 3, Saints nothing.
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? From the gun, Snyder. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a short return to the 6-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. And a give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
At the 12-yard.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On second down and 4, Rodgers rolling to his
What
left.
the fuck? You trying to throw me an interception? This fucking game be wildin'.
Hand in to break that one up.
It certainly didn't appear that that's
Wow.
where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out
What
of it
the
by dumping
fuck
it off
type
to
of
his
shit
running
is
back,
that?
unsuccessfully.
Them niggas try to set me up. That is wild, man. This game is so
Now they face
scripted,
a
man.
third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58. Yeah. Hold up, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 58 for Mike. Mike. Yeah, for Mike. Hey, we gotta get this.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
the
And he
acrobat.
fires one that's intercepted.
Fucking
Picked off by
acrobat.
Marshawn Lattimore. And this one will be returned to right around the
That shit has been
38-yard
picked,
line.
Let's
Well,
go.
look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is
the
a guy
acrobat.
that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
What the
Gets this
fuck?
to a
What you
standout
doing,
receiver,
Alexander?
Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Bugging.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Snyder, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas
killed Jair.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Hey, check. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. No. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft. Y'all playing wrong.
On play action, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Out of
And
bounds.
that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll
All I
say
care
no.
about
It
out
was
of
caught
bounds.
out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is fielded at the 27. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Some niggas bugging.
On 1st down, Snyder.
What's the pressure? Like, y'all niggas ain't even getting back there. That's why a nigga can throw it with a bum nigga. Where's the pressure?
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Snyder.
Nobody on the tight end, really?
Dalton Schultz. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 21.
Really? Nobody on the tight end.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Buying time to his left. That's
Oh, nobody went to the man.
Get him down,
What the fuck?
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined
That
on those last two
bullshit.
plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Not much there, only a yard.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
On second down, Kamara. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Snyder, and he's got
What is you doing? That simple-ass route.
Michael Thomas.
What is you doing, buddy? That simple-ass route, you can't cover that.
And the Saints add on
That
to their
shit's
lead.
simple.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score is Saints 14, Packers 3.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Simple-ass route.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Jesus.
Yard line.
Hotel Wi-Fi. Give us some points.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
1st and 10 at the
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
56, Mike, 56, right there. 56. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Mike, 56, Mike, 56. Watch 26. Watch the slant. 56 to Mike. 56.
On first down, Rodgers. Flushed out right.
What are you doing, dude?
Rifles one that's
Man,
intercepted.
this nigga is wildin'. What the fuck was that? He's fucking wildin'. What the fuck was that, bro? He's wide the fuck open.
While the training staff works on him,
You fucking
step
kidding
aside and
me?
be right back.
What the fuck type of shit is that? Fucking shitting me out here.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Slow shit.
His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
What the fuck is this shit doing? Oh, shit. Thomas. That nigga shine sucks.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded right around the 8. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
Who is on that nigga?
And all the way
is that Jair getting burnt like that?
To Michael Thomas.
It's a big play there for the Saints. 47 yards.
New Orleans.
Cooking that nigga.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Snyder sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Snyder. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 2nd down, Snyder.
Nobody's chasing the quarterback.
Right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Mark David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Rodgers looking like doo-doo.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Get 300. Get 300. Mike 20, run. Hey, take 26.
Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
To number 30.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, 626. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is
How do you drop that, B?
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the
How do you
third
drop
quarter.
that, my
They've
nigga?
had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines
Stupid shit.
and in the huddle looking at each other.
Stupid shit. This is hotel Wi-Fi, man. God damn. No Ethernet in this bitch. Shit the worst. Surprised I won my last
Here's
game.
J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
What up, B?
Turn things around in a game like this, Charles.
That's
Those
good.
are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like
What
that,
up?
your whole defense
can't
is
hear
going to
me.
be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Snyder looking long for Thomas. And for the 4th time tonight. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got his man
That
out of the
nigga weak,
backfield. That's
man.
complete.
This whole fucking
Not able
squad
to go
weak,
anywhere
bro.
that time. 2nd down.
A lot of speed, but I ain't got no fucking line.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
They got no fucking line. I can't hear shit you saying, B.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Rolling to his right.
What the
And
fuck type of
Rodgers
throw did he make?
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked
Good
off
shit,
at
bro.
the 25.
That nigga just threw that shit right to you, B.
It's a
Good pick.
touchdown.
He threw that shit right to you, nigga. He didn't throw it over your head. He didn't do none of that shit. He threw it to you.
Pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Good game. Kick that shit, dude. This internet slow as shit. This shit lagging like a bitch. That's why it's giving you a delay. That shit's stupid. That shit wild. I said she wild. Year 3 and these niggas still got us. What the fuck going on, dude?
And that'll set them back 5.
What the fuck going on with your stick, B?
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the